Hello Sagittarius, how are you? Today is May the 8th, very important day. It's an 8 number, which is a very karmic number, and Saturn is very, very influential right now. More on Saturn in my next reading and more on the new moon in my next reading. The one at the end of the month is going to be tremendously amazing for you. The moon on the 12th, bit iffy, gonna have a few tensions going on, but let's deal with today, the energy of today and what has been before and what is coming up in this month. This isn't an astrology reading, it's an energy reading, and today the universe is handing you a spark of possibility, and this is what I see with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Very, very important. Your karmic lessons have been learned, your karmic gifts are coming in. Saturn has watched you, seen you work, seen you play, and he knows you're bursting with potential. And this is not an ordinary time. I want to just clear the energy a bit again, just because I've been told to. Excuse me, bless me. Sarah Elizabeth is my spirit guide. You might be able to see my crystal here, my crystal ball, and here I've got my Italian corno for protection, and here I have got my angel feathers that have fallen this month. This May is particularly important. There is a reason why May Day is so important, why people used to have a procession and choose the Queen of the May. The fairies were all watching on and giving their cheers and pushing people to really get the blessings from this month. In this month, it's such a blessed month, and there are lots of blessings to be had. For Sagittarius, your blessings are really going to come at the end of this month, after that full moon. I think it's the 26th, sorry, new moon, it's the 26th, and your 2025 is going to start there. There's no doubt about it, and we're working towards that all the time. But the potential's bubbling, it's brimming, it's just so getting ready for that date. And it's saying, the universe is saying, are you ready to spark the match to that fire? You are fire. Are you ready to spark that match and make your mark on the world? And it's saying also with the Ace of Wands, take one step forward and the rest will develop naturally, unfold naturally. And of course, the Ace of Wands is all about passion, the fire in you, the new beginnings, whether it's in a new relationship, a new project, a new creation of any type, a baby or a book or a creative project or a piece of art or a piece of music. You're getting the green light from the universe that, yay, go for it. It's the time for the birth of something new. We're in spring. This is the season of rebirth. This is the season of wonder. This is the season of newness. And so an idea, a relationship, a creative spark, anything that's needing birth and be brought into being born right now is going to be full of fire and possibilities and potential. And if your life and your heart have been craving for a change, then the excitement that comes from today and the progression through this month, and then the results that come after the 26th, 27th, which will all be on your side, you just have to say yes to it and get in the chariot, but more about that in a moment. Today's full of movement, full of motivation. You might feel pulled towards something really bold, just getting on with it and showing the world what you're made of. Maybe you've been a bit apprehensive sitting back up to now. Maybe you've opened a blog, or maybe you've got a Facebook page, or maybe, and you're just not adventurous enough. You're not showing the world what you're made of. How exciting you can be, how you can stir other people's emotions through your art, through your writing, through your creativity, because it's that that's going to bring you into the front line as someone really spectacular and important. And I've said that before, you have a lot to say. You're very excited about life, and you have loads of ideas that are unique to you. Not many people have those. And so the universe is saying, move forwards with movement and motivation today. Show the world what you're made of. Whether it's bold, just be bold. Be bold. Stand back from that self that is scared of being judged, or that self that is scared of being too much in people's faces. Now, if you are online as a persona, if you're working, show the world what you're made of. So say yes to the inspiration, to the pull of it. Say yes to the light pulling you forwards, and let yourself really shine again. I think you haven't shone for a long, long time. And the nudges are coming from the universe. They're coming, they keep nudging you. And now they're saying, right, go into it with great joy and curiosity to see what's going to happen, because you're going to be so fulfilled and surprised. So after the 26th of the month, you're really going to see the results of this, and you will be flying forwards like a bird with no feelings of apprehension. You can fly for miles right across an ocean. You won't have to stop. You just won't fear anything. So that idea, that project you have been setting up for months, for years maybe, it's not just a random thing that someone's pushing you into doing something with it now. It's a divine message. It's a divine push. It's a divine blessing. It's a soul signal. And you are ready to see things really clearly now. And the Ace of Swords always shows that. There's no more confusion. There's no more fog. The truth and clarity is breaking through. And that's why the Ace of Swords is there for you. It's saying, have an honest conversation about things, have a realization about things. This could change your whole connection, shift your whole connection. And your mental clarity is very high at the moment on this day, and will be for a number of days to come. You might be feeling energized mentally. You might be feeling tired physically, but mentally you'll be feeling totally energized. And when this card comes up, it's saying it's a day to express yourself, to take action, to take that decision, to take that step forwards, to be setting on something different, looking after yourself. Physically, I think you are feeling a bit depleted, and it's time to exercise, to eat properly, to show the world. Take those supplements to sort of kickstart your rejuvenation, whether it's through nutrition, or whether it's where it's needed, or whether it's physical. Just take homeopathic things that are going to really help you. And the universe is really supporting this clear vision and courageous thinking that you're getting right now. You're thinking, I have to change things. I have to do something. I can't keep waiting. I can't keep waiting for that win. I can't keep waiting for Christmas to come and maybe I'll get that as a present. I can't keep waiting for that guy to contact me. No, you're saying, I have to move forwards. And especially if you're seeing numbers around you. Now, I see numbers around me all the time. I see 11 and 33 constantly. And whenever I come to do a reading for you, I always see 33, and I know it's time for me to actually get on with it. And 11 is another thing. 11, 11. I keep getting that. So if you're getting these master numbers, read up about master numbers, understand their significance, understand how magical they are, and how they are really pushing you into a masterful position in terms of finance. And my reading the other day said Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. This is more energy of the brain. That was more of an astrological reading, a tarot reading. This is more of an energy reading, what you as a fire sign are feeling. Now, you're going to be other placements as well. You might have another fire sign in your placements. I have two, Leo and Sagittarius, but your other placements are extremely important. So the insight is unlocking itself. Something important is unlocking itself for your future, what it is you need, whether it's the love, whether it's the money. Last time I said, ask the universe, go for what you need. Write that down in your wishes. Remember, you have to go with the process of the moons. The new moon is for making wishes. The full moon is for surrendering these wishes to the universe. And you're unlocking something really important for your own future at the moment, especially if these numbers are coming up. And the light's growing brighter as you progress through this month. And you're stepping forwards with the light. And the Chariot, you're either in the Chariot, you're stepping into the Chariot, and you're stepping forwards with it, ready to let it take you to where you're meant to go. Or you're on the edge of something really big. And if that's the case, you know you have worked hard, and you know that shortcuts don't work. You haven't taken shortcuts. You've been really thorough, and that's why it's taken so long. But keep grinding, keep on trucking. Don't stop now, because you've been thinking and mastering up this future for yourself, and that's what you're good at. Creating something that other people need, that other people really look upon as vital, whether it's in education, whether it's in the literary world, whether it's in the financial world. And you are about to cash in on your good luck. You are finally being lifted towards the life you've been working so hard to create. And the message that the Chariot is giving you here is just keep going. You are winning. Show us your willpower. Show the universe your determination. Show the fairies, show the angels, and it's all paying off. Show Saturn, and you have shown them. You've had a drive towards victory, and your success has always been in focus, even if you felt you're not really going to get it, even though you've lost the will sometimes, or you've felt that, oh, maybe it won't happen, you know, I don't think it is going to happen. You come through each time and go, yes, it is going to happen. And you know now, you really do know now, even if you haven't got one penny in your purse, even if you have got no friends, even if you have not got a lover in sight, you do know you are moving in the right direction after all the readings I've been doing. You now know it's time to keep going. It's not the time to slow down. Stay grounded in your purpose and trust that the universe is clearing that path for you. It's clearing a path in front of you. So as you're in the Chariot and moving forwards, there's no obstacles. There's nothing to stop you. There's nothing to make you stumble and for the horses to go mad and go in the wrong direction. No, it's all going to be clear, focused, easy. And it's all fueling your ambition and your hopes and your dreams, and quite rightly so. So it's going to be quite easy for you to set boundaries once you're sitting in that Chariot. Focus your energy and make that progress towards something now that has been so stuck. Everything's been so stuck, but now we're suddenly going to find ourselves on the path towards the 26th of May, where there's nothing stuck. There are no obstacles, and your confidence will become really high from today, the 8th, to the 26th. And your angels and fairies, they're going to be there cheering you on, because they really do think you're lovely, and they do think you've tried really hard, and they see how far you've come, and they want you to know that you have what it takes. You have what it takes. So don't stop. If the path isn't clear to you yet, it will be. Trust that you're being divinely guided and protected, and that's what the Chariot does. So stay alert for any surprise messages. Open any doors that are opening, or a lucky break that's going to be coming your way. You won't know it's a lucky break, and then suddenly you'll realize, yeah, that was the lucky break I was looking for, and it will come, and you're exactly where you are meant to be at this exact point in time. And it's all about movement with meaning. You've got this, and the universe has your back, absolutely and totally. And I'm really, really, really excited about what's going to happen to you. I'm keeping these readings short because I think more people are going to be listening to them, and I'm going to do more readings. So even though they'll be short, there will be more of them. Look, Queen of Cups energy in that Chariot, quite gentle, quite considerate, quite, what's the word for it, very feminine. You're working with your divine feminine, whether you're male or female. You're showing a lot of kindness, which the universe likes, and you're very sensitive. So you're showing that caring, sensitive side to yourself at the moment, which is the side that's going to bring you success. So you've had your hardship, you've had your temporary hardship, because I always said it wasn't going to be permanent. Let's take a few more of my tarot cards just to show what's going on. And your time of hardship is going, my dear Sagittarius. And as I said, the Ace of Swords has got you in the right energy where you can become the Queen of Swords. Again, male or female, that Queen of Swords, divine feminine energy is coming through. And Saturn, justice. Justice is really on your side. And here we've got the High Priestess. So we've got all the spiritual backing you need right now to move forwards. And lo and behold, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is what some of you really, really need. You've been praying that the Wheel of Fortune will bring more pentacles to you. And the Wheel of Fortune's working really hard to bring you those pentacles, one way or another, through your hard work or through luck or whatever. And that Queen of Cups I was talking about, that Queen of Cups is bringing in a very kind, considerate, sensitive person to match your abilities, to match the way you are in life. So it's going to be the most amazing match, because it's going to be whatever star signs the match is. It's going to be caring, sensitive and considerate, and very clearly, there's going to be clear boundaries, lots of good wishes for fulfillment in that relationship, and clear speaking, totally clear speaking. No holds barred, no hidden agendas, no not talking to each other. No, it's going to be all very, very positive and full of the right energy. And Sagittarius, you are so going to a beautiful place where your magic is really going to show you how stable and how lovely life can be, with both emotional stability, financial stability, and total abundance, because the right people are coming into your life, both work-wise and love-wise. And a few more. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. Any more messages for Sagittarius, please? For any new people to my channel, welcome. If you see any writing on the back of my cards, these are the cards that I have used since I was 18 years old, and I learnt with this. Yeah, dear Sagittarius, you are finding your divine masculine where you can push forward. So even if you're, whether you're male or female, single or not, you are giving yourself your support. You are in the chariot, driving yourself forward, and you're going to land where the chariot wants you to, like the Fool, with a very soft landing and the right place to be. You're going to not question where you have been sent. Really, you're going to feel a lot of progress in your life, and all the sharing and caring that's going to come through in these relationships that you develop from this time on is going to be very valuable. I just want to take a few of these before I go. My oracle cards. Let's see what comes up for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, the angel of strength is behind you because you have developed that strength. Some of you may have Leo placements in you, or you may meet a Leo. But what the universe is saying to you in this reading is that the angel of strength is behind you, but you too are providing the strength you need. You are giving yourself real strength. And then here we've got the Sun, the best card in the deck, because it's just saying the sun is going to shine on you. You are going to be the sunshine for a lot of people, that the sun's going to shine on you and help you find your way to complete success, to complete glory, in a warm, hot, amazing way. And the angels are really supporting you. That third chakra is being opened here. My readings are timeless, even though I give a date. And I do have a chakra reading further down from a year ago or so, maybe longer, where we go through opening the chakras. So if you feel you need that, do go look for that reading. But Archangel Camiel is opening up your third chakra. Follow your gut. Listen to your gut. You have got the strength now to know when your gut's talking, you have to respond to it. And everything's going to be very balanced. You won't even need to see it. You will feel it. You will know that, look at all the knowledge you have, and you're blindfolded, but your gut tells you everything. You could be absolutely blindfolded, but your gut would be saying, yeah, keep going, Saggy. You don't stop now, because it's all right, all fair, all balanced. So yeah, listen to what your gut has to say to you, and you're in line for a great balanced life. And here we've got the Magician, working really hard to, you have magicked up your own future, but the universe is saying, yeah, you're manifesting I'm delivering. So your manifestations are going to be delivered. And especially if you worked on the 30th of April towards those manifestations, then the universe isn't going to let you down. And you really have got the world at your feet, Sagittarius. So I'm going to leave you on that one. And I wish you a wonderful day. And I will be back very, very soon. Thank you. Higher Self Magic here. Please like, share and subscribe. Good night. Bye-bye.